Good evening, everyone. Today I'm telling about in my case study on handling disagreement with the managerial feedback. The introduction is disagreements in professional environments are unavoidable, particularly when receiving feedback that does not align with one's self-assessment. How one responds to such feedback can significantly impact the professional relationships, growth, and team dynamics. This case studies explores the strategies from constructively addressing feedback from a manager, even when one disagrees, emphasizing emotional intelligence, communication skills, and professionalism. In the workplace, employees often receive evaluations or comments that may feel unfair, inaccurate, or based on a incomplete information. The key stakeholders in this situation include the employees, the manager, and potentially the broader team whose performance dynamics could be effectively by resolved a conflict or poor communications. The primary challenge is to manage disagreement in a way that preserves relationships, clarifies misunderstandings, and promotes a continuous improvement. This involves a practicing self-reflection, initiating open dialogue, and seeking mutual understanding. The problem statement is that receiving feedback that seems unjust or misaligned with one's efforts can invoke emotional responses, including defensiveness or frustration. However, reaching impulsively may harm one's credibility or escalate tensions. The core issue is find a way to professionally address and reconcile the disagreement without damaging rapid or closing doors to future feedback. The challenges are emotional regulations are preventing reactive responses to critical feedback, miscommunication. The feedback may stem from misunderstandings or lack of visibility, perception gap, discrepancies between how the employee and manager perceive performances, fear of confrontation, hesitation to speak up may prevent resolution or clarity. Uh, Pause and reflect. Before responding. Take time to process the feedback calmly. Ask yourself if there is any truth or constructive element within it, even if it is seems fault. Seek clarification. Schedule a one-time meeting with a manager. Use open-ended questions such as, "Can you help me understand what led of this feedback?" Or "Can you provide specific examples?" Communicate with your perspective using non-dependency languages. For example, I was surprised by this feedback because I believed that I had met expectations in the area. Could we explore this further? I conclude that this feedback is not inherently negative. I can be a catalyst for growing if I handle constructively. By approaching the situations with empathy, curiosity, and willingness to engage in dialogue, individuals can turn disagreement into an opportunity to strengthen trust and clarify expectations. Professionalism in these moments often defines that leadership potential and workplace maturity. I referenced that a Covey, it's in 1999, the seven habits of highly effective people. The Stone D pattern B in 2010 a difficult conversations how to discuss what matter most. Goldman D 1995 emotional intelligence why it can matter more than IQ. Carnegie D 1936 how to win friends and influence people. Thank you.